Tamika, a new me 1109, and I wanted to stop by and make a video to let Melanie know, number one, congratulations. A couple days ago was her 2-year surgiversary, bandiversary, anniversary, however you want to call it. But it's been 2 years since she actually had lap band surgery. I want to tell you thank you, Melanie, because for a very specific reason. When I set out to have lap band surgery, I went out and went through the motions, went to a couple of seminars so that I can become knowledgeable. So I went to lapband.com, found some surgeons in my area who were actually going to do seminars, did that, and then I went and approached my primary care physician, let him know that that was something that I was interested in. Um, I wanted to make sure that I had as much knowledge as I could about this surgery as possible. So then I started doing a Google search. And when I did a Google search, your video popped up. One of your videos on YouTube. Who'd have knew, who'd have knew, who'd have thought, who would have thought that there was a whole entire weight loss surgery community over on YouTube? I would have never thought to even look there or that such a thing even existed without seeing your video. And of course, there's this whole snowball effect. You see one video, and then I ended up watching like all of your videos. And then, you end up going to USA LB Girl and Bandit Wendy and See Me Go. What is she? 8628 for, I forget your numbers. But you end up going to all of these people who have had lap band surgery before you. And then, you end up seeing all the people who have had gastric bypass, and then you see some sleevers here and there. But you end up realizing that there's this whole big, huge community. And what happened for me, and I'm sure that this is what happens for a lot of people out there, is you actually get a face, a person, a real life living example of what happens to someone once we actually have weight loss surgery. And, I was thinking about it the other day, and I think I was talking to the bestie, Grell and Be Gone, and I was saying, what happens is, I think you sort of give us permission or let us know that it's going to be okay. It's really going to be okay, because going to the doctor, going to the dietitian, doing the psych eval, going through all the classes and going through all the motions that we have to go through in order to, for most bariatric programs, there's classes and stuff, and there's different people that we need to see. And you talk to your surgeon and you get all this information and you get the brochures and you have the websites that you can go and read all the information, and you have all the online forms. But to actually see a person living it out, walking it out week by week, and see them changing sort of gives you permission and the assurance that it'll be okay and that you can do it and that you can be successful. So I want to say thank you, Melanie. We've connected on Facebook, and from time to time, had little messages back and forth. I remember right before you had your plastics, I was praying for you, and I felt sort of, I felt the need to actually type up a prayer that I was praying for you, and I sent it to you. And I remember you read that and thanked me for that. But we sort of end up bonding with people, that are really sort of strangers, but you feel like you know them because you're in their home, you're in their mind, to a certain extent. You're sort of on this journey with them. And, for me, I wanted to really take the time out to say thank you, to let you know how much I appreciate you giving of yourself in the way that you have. Um, you know, I say often, you're the person that really let me know that it would be okay for me to vlog my journey. You are that individual. You and Wendy, I just sort of saw how it was from you guys to be able to sit down on a weekly basis and hold yourself accountable, be accountable to a world wide web of strangers. And I wanted to do that same thing. I was already a life coach, and I already understood the concept of accountability, and partnering with somebody when you're trying to be successful. And so I said, you know what, I want to do that too. But back to the point of this whole video, again, I want to say thank you, Melanie. I want to say congratulations. And for everybody else that's out there who watch videos, whether it be my videos and or all of the other, hundreds of people out there who vlog, I want to say to you, it's okay for you to do it too. And there's no real, requirements or training or anything that you need. I grab whatever. Sometimes it's my phone. Right now it's just a webcam, various cameras that are around the house. Just grab something, tape yourself, upload it to YouTube. You never know how you can impact somebody else's journey. You never know what you will learn and how you will grow throughout this process, and how this can be here for years and years to come, and how it could really bless somebody. It could really help somebody along. So, I was just saying to somebody on Facebook last night, we all have unique and individual journeys. We all have a set of rules that we follow, but it's important for us to figure out how we're going to be successful with these rules and how we're going to get to the end of the race. And we all sort of sometimes find different ways of getting there. We follow the foundation, but again, we're unique, we're individuals, and we come up with different foods that we're eating, or different exercises that we're doing, or whatever, different thoughts, different mindsets that we have. And so don't hesitate to share your journey. Don't hesitate to put the camera in front of you, and whether it be on a weekly or bi-weekly or a monthly basis, be accountable. Just like you enjoy the videos that people make, that you watch on a regular basis, somebody else would enjoy your story too. So, Melanie, thank you. Thank you for giving me the permission to do this. Thank you for letting me know that it was going to be okay. Because, healthcare providers, they tell us, yeah, you have to do this and you have to do that. But a lot of times, with the exception of Wendy, I don't know of anybody else whose surgeon actually had surgery. And so you were the real life face on the other side of a person being banded, that helped me know again that it was going to be okay. And I try to do that same very thing every time I make a video too. Thank you, Melanie. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.